I look like chocolates. I be looking like chocolatey goodness. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Okemute. If it's your first time here, hello, thank you for joining the family. I went makeup shopping and I'm going to be showing you guys some of the products that I got, and I'm very excited to try them out because some of them I've never used them before, so we're just going to see how this goes today. Let's head right into it. I'm going to be going in with my Gleam by Melanie in the shade Deep Gold. Now I'm going to move on to prime with my NYX Angel Veil Primer, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply on the high points of my face. That's on the high points, on the places that I tend to get oily. One of my friends, her name is Lacici, she's on here as well on YouTube. I'm going to leave a link to her video. She talked about this foundation and her skin work is amazing, guys. You guys should look out for her. She was talking about this stick foundation in one of her videos, so when I went makeup shopping, of course I had to get it to try it out since I've been breaking out and I have spots. She says it's good for covering your hyperpigmentation and stuff, so I'm going to be trying it out today. And the shade I'm going to be trying out is the Sweet Espresso. So this is what it looks like. So I'm just going to use my fingers to apply this on the places that I have hyperpigmentation. I hope this is my shade. I swatched it earlier, so I hope I got it right. So here, I normally would just go in straight with my foundation because I really do not care if my dark spots show that much. I'm really not bothered if they showed beneath my foundation. I like, actually. You guys should watch that Lacici's video. Like, she went very in-depth with foundation and highlight and stuff. You should see that video if you're having problems with your foundations and knowing what to do, basically. I feel like I want to put it around my mouth as well, just to even out the dark colors around that area. This is extra for me. Like, I don't have time for all this. Normally I'll just go in with my foundation, but anyways, let's see, maybe I'll like this routine better. So I've been wanting to try the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. Won't stop. So I've been wanting to try out the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. I got her in the shade Mocha, and I swatched this foundation earlier and it was a bit too light for me. I like my foundation to lean a little bit on the darker side, a shade darker or a little bit red, because I kind of feel like it balances out better when I use my concealers and everything just works fine. But this one is like a shade lighter. I don't think I'm going to be using it today. I'll probably just go get a shade darker and then I can try it out. But I actually liked the way it felt when I swatched it, so I'll definitely get a shade darker than this one. So just to be on the safe side, because I'm going to be trying a couple of new stuffs today and I want to still like this makeup at the end, so let me just play it a little bit safe and then just use my foundation that I know that works for me. And this is the Maybelline Superstay foundation in the shade Deep Bronze. So I'm just going to go in with my Sonia Kashuk beauty sponge and just blend everything to make sure that we have a flawless base. Looking at my foundation now, I will not even lie, I kind of see what the black opal foundation stick did on there for my dark spots, even though I can still see them here and there, but it's not as visible as it usually would be if I didn't use the foundation stick. Like I said, I don't have a problem with my what's the name? I don't have a problem with my dark spots showing underneath my foundation, but it just pisses me off in my pictures. But to be honest, I see what the black opal did there. Looks nice. So now we're going to move on to highlight, and I'm going to be trying out the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer, and I have her in 2 shades. So the first shade I'm going to be using is Chestnut, and after that I'll go in with Honey. I always seem to fall on that chestnut in concealer, so I'm hoping this chestnut is as good as my early girl. Can you guys see that blend? It blended out really nice, no cracks, nothing, and pretty decent coverage as well. I like. I just might have found a new replacement for my early girl concealer. It looks very nice. So now I'm going to go in with the second shade, and this one is Honey, and I'm just going to use this one to brighten my under eye a bit more. It looks very nice. It looks like everything is just melting right into my skin. I'm going to go ahead and set the highlighted areas with my Maybelline Superstay powder in the shade Coconut. Now I'm going to move on to set with my Sacha Buttercup. Sacha. Am I the only one that has a problem pronouncing this powder? Sacha? Sacha? I'm going to move on to set with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder. You guys already know the drill. Pat at the back of your hand before putting the setting powder on. And in case you're wondering why, it's so that you can take out the excess products before you put it into your skin. I'm going to move on to bronze, and I'm going to be using my Black Radiance Contour Palette in the shade Dark to Deep. Medium to dark used to be the darkest shade in this contour palette, and I saw that they have a new shade. I'm going to be going in with this one. This used to be the shade in the darkest shade in the medium to dark, and now they have something darker than that, and that's amazing. So I'm just going to be going in with this one. I look like chocolates. I be looking like chocolatey goodness today. Wowee. My skin work is giving me life. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Me sweets. And now I'm going to move on to set the rest of my face. I'm going to be trying out this Iman powder, and I've been wanting to try out Iman powders for a while now, so I'm excited. And this one is in the shade Medium Deep. For my brows, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Ultra Slim I'm going to be using the Maybelline Ultra Slim Brow Pencil, and this one is in the shade Black Brown. So my brows are done, and I'm going to go in with a honey concealer and just apply it all over my lid. So this is going to serve as a primer for my eyeshadow. I'm going to apply a little bit of my powder under my eyes in case of fallouts. I'm going to be going into my Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be using this brown shade right here. I'm just going to use my setting powder to just blend the edges of the brown eyeshadow. I feel like I like this brow better than this brow. I feel like they have different shapes today. I don't know why. But anyways, that's how we're gonna leave them because ain't nobody got time. Am I the only one that this thing happens to? Like, there's always one favorite side that your brows, your eyeshadow, everything comes out nicely on that side, but you see the other side there will just be giving you a headache. This side seems to be my favorite side today. This other side, I don't understand what's wrong with it. I'm going to be cutting my crease with my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. Cutting my crease took me longer than usual today for what reason, I don't know. Maybe because I've not done cut crease in a while. I'm going to be going in with my Maybelline Total Temptation palette. Back into the same brown shade that I used earlier. I'm just going to apply that right here. I'm going to be putting rhinestones on the liner, so I'm not really particular about it being very dark because the rhinestones are going to be covering it. So I'm going to be going in with the rhinestones and I'm going to be using my dual lash glue to glue that down. Finally, I'm done, and it took forever to actually glue this on. At some point, I began to ask myself, like, come, who gave you work? What's all this stress about? I'm going to go back in with my powder brush and just take away the shine a little bit. I'm just going to go in with my Garnier Rose water and I'm just going to spray this all over my face. I'm going to be trying out this new highlighter that I got from Milani. I'm going to be using this shade right here. That's nice. I'm going in with my e.l.f. blush palette and I'm just going to be using a mixture of these two right here together. My lashes are refusing to glue down. I'm not even sure if they are laying properly right now. I'm just going to leave it like that and just move on because I cannot come and kill myself at this point. I guess I should have glued down my lashes first before applying the stones. So if you want to do yours, you probably want to glue down your lashes before putting the stones because the struggle to even have them just sit like this was real. And I'm not even sure they're sitting properly, but I'm just going to leave it. So I'm just going to move on to line my lips and I'm going to be using my ABH brow pomade in chocolate. I'm going to go in with the NYX liquid suede and I'm just going to apply this to the center of my lips. I hope this turned out like I have it in my head. I'm actually feeling this lip combo and I'm so torn between glossing it and just leaving it like this. I don't know. Looks nice matte, but I think it will look nicer glossed because I don't know. Let me just gloss it. I'm going to be using my clear lip gloss. So this is what we have, and this spirit that came upon me today, the extra spirit that came upon me today. I love this lip combo and the eyes as well, even though I'm beginning to get teary because of these lashes, but we're gonna take pictures before we take it out. Anyways, what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do not forget to like this video if you did enjoy. Drop nice comments and please subscribe to my channel. Share with your friends, share with your family. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.